How are you now?
Howdy.
Hi friends, thanks for coming along on the adventure. If you're new here, that's Travis, I'm Kevin, and we're H&H Prospecting. We're back out at Turkey Holler. This is our new favorite, bestest gold spot ever. So good, we've gotten the gold fever out here. Today we're out here with our good friend John, came from up north, and hopefully you guys will see Patty today too. We already came out yesterday, kind of got everything set up, started breaking up some material. So today we're just gonna take shovels right to the Highbankers. So pitter patter, well, let's get at her. Let's check out the setup, the new sexiness, show you what we're working with. So we do have our combination 3-inch high banker slash dredge from Keene. Spray bars and hopper box on top. Now what we did do is we already have this sluice. That's also a Keene. It's got all my stickers on it. So we know between adding this sluice at the end of that and with all my stickers, we should increase our gold recovery by 10 to 20%. We'll talk more about how we actually do the math to know for sure. But for now, there goes the first shovel going through. Just kind of seeing how it's looking. Get running, get back to it. Now you're gonna see a lot of guys when they set up when they set up their sluice boxes and their high bankers out here with levels and protractors and compactors and all sorts of stuff to try to make that sure that their sluice boxes are just absolutely balanced left to right in their pitches. According to Keene, in Keene's directions on how to set up your high banker, Keene literally says get the high banker as flat as you can and then adjust as you need for water flow and material. So yeah, that's how you set up your sluice, guys. It's really better to get water running through it and then see what you need and adjust from there. Pitter patter. So we're shutting down production here for a moment. Unfortunately, we have had some troubles with pump issues in getting John's custom little mini max running. So I haven't seen anyone else do this before. It may be a first. Keene, I hope you're paying attention. You have rights to use this video as long as you get the proper H&H figured it out. So what we have decided to do is, we've got the intake coming to ours, and generally here you have your hose for washing out your sluice, your high pressure. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna piggyback the big Keene to the little Keene. That way everybody can get some cold today. That should work, eh boys?
Wow.
Well, pitter patter, let's get at her. Can't get that shiny sitting on your honey. Figured. That's a good bush fix. This will be cool. Never seen it done before. Let's hope. All right, so there it is. H&H has set up and proved that one Honda GX80 with the Keene pump can run not only one 3-inch high banker combo, but it can run two. Got a mini max running off of it too. Just piggyback and look at that. So look at that. Off of that one motor, you only need one motor to run two sluices. Imagine the amount of teamwork you guys can get done running two sluices off of one motor. That's pretty slick. That's pretty slick.
More money.
More money. Well, let's take a moment to talk about what we're digging and why we're digging and what we're looking at. As I'm walking up here, we're actually walking on top of what's the overburdening clay. There is definitely actually still gold in that clay, so we're taking the occasional scoops of that to get that overburden out of the way and running it. But the pay layer is quite clear here. You can actually see the color of the change of rocks, where it gets this super orangey rusty from all the iron deposit. And you can actually see the layer. So all the way that down to bedrock here is pay. So the goal is you get a scoop from here, you get a scoop from there, you get a scoop from there, and you get it all cleaned up. But most of the gold is in that heavier stuff.
So as I'm breaking through this stuff, which you can see is sharp, these old ancient rounded river boulders are encased inside of this, which means this must be petrified clay from the ancient river.
So just another proof that you're on an ancient river layer deposit. Yeah, boy! In case you guys haven't seen these machines before run or really understand what's going on here, let's talk about it for a second. So this is a Keene 3-inch Highbanker dredge combo. As you can see right now, the spray bars are going. That's fed with this high pressure line that's ran back to our Honda GX80 with the Keene pump on it. Coming in here like so for the spray bars. So you can actually also hook a 3-inch dredge nozzle on the back. So what that does, creates a nice crash box. You can see the grizzly bars in the back. You put in a scoop of material, and those spray bars are just gonna wash those rocks and clay. Your big stuff comes back out the back. That is your header pile. The rest of your dirt starts running down your sluice box. You can see there's actually another punch plate underneath here. It's a nugget trap. And then just riffle after riffle with different types of carpets and different types of moss to help catch different sized gold. And then again, we just added the Keene A35. I already have this sluice set up to catch fine gold because it's usually running on the creeks and rivers, running gold hog mats. So that's just to catch what we're missing out of here. Hopefully in this we won't have much more than any gold that's bigger than plus 20, but we won't know till the end of the day. One piece. There's some fly poops. We don't really care about fly poop out here no more, folks. Maybe one piece. Maybe one piece. We're gonna put this one back and see if it grows bigger for later. Wrapping it up, calling it a day. We're still gonna dig for a couple more hours in the morning. But I mean, look how huge this hole has got. Probably have moved 2 1/4, if not 2.5 yards through that high banker today. Today was a good day. Morning! We just fired back up. We're gonna run a few hours, do a clean out, see what kind of shining we got. Have a good day. Good pattern. So we've been digging down and back. When I say we, mostly Travis. Into this pay layer. Now, we got a lot of rains last night and it put a lot of heavy on this overburden. So now what we do for safety, instead of going back, now we're going to work down and out, back down to that bedrock. Let's get these bad boys cleaned out and see if we found any shiny or not today. Gotta clean some of the tailings out of H&H Peninsula here so we can fit our fit our bucket. A little process to get this cleaned out. Take off that ladder bar. Take off the punch plate nut in the back. Nugget traps. Any nuggets underneath there? Maybe. High bankers all broke down. Look at the size of that header pile. That was as low as this. We moved some material. Let's go check out the hole. What are we thinking? Probably 2.5 yards to that high banker? And that's being on the low end. What do you think, Trav? 2.5 yards? 2.5 is a good number. Are we gonna say what our guesses are? What we're hoping for? 4 grams. All right. Everything's loaded up, ready to go. We'll get back to the homestead and see how much gold we got. Did you have fun this weekend, John?
Oh, geez, had a great time. Come on, guys.
Alrighty.
Awesome.
Pitter patter, let's get at her. They see me cruising, they hating, cause everybody knows I'm getting that shiny. Getting that shiny. Woo! Back at the homestead now. Start getting everything cleaned down, classified down. Classify it down 1/4 inch first and then go from there. Maybe we'll get super lucky and have some big 1/4 inch nuggets. Wouldn't that be the greatest? 1/4 inch plus nuggets. No big nuggets in the plus 1/4. Well, not yet. We still got more stuff in that bucket. There could be one in there. Who knows? Who knows? Now we'll go down to -20 and see if anything pops out of there for us. +20s. We're on the -20s and see what we come up with. No nuggets today. It always just means that they're waiting for us for the next time. So this is the +20s. Concentrates from the lower sluice box. And there is no gold, no +20s in the lower sluice box. That's good. That means the upper Highbanker is catching all the big gold. Here comes the -20s. We're gonna do, this is from just the top banker, 6.1 grains. I wonder what that is in grams. Press in. 1.3. Ooh. -20s and your +20s getting added in. .46. That's not right. So 1.47 out of the top box. Still got all the -20s from that bottom box to clean out. But I bet you we ended up with a penny weight for 2 yards. 2.5 yards. So 1.5 grams or somewhere around 2 yards of material is not bad at all. Penny weight, I'm pretty happy with that. The gold's only going to get bigger and better as we get deeper, so make sure you stay tuned and watch as we get lower and lower out there at Turkey Holler and see just how big that paywall actually gets. I want to thank John again for coming out and playing with us. It's great to see you, bud. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe, and as always, get that shine.